Greetings, occasionally, it's Screech Primary with my live reaction of Chain Soldier, Chapter 103. Alright, last time, Rin was acting like a dog as the reward, and that was not what I was expecting. Luckily, she was spared the shame of anyone seeing her in such a state, because otherwise she probably would have killed Yuki right then. Also, probably would have killed Kyoka as soon as she saw her, because of the fact that it's also her fault in that regard. But anyway, we have Yuki training in a waterfall, meditating. Okay. The MDC's affairs. Here's Kyoka, and she's on his back. How did it feel to meditate under the waterfall in slave form? It was good. It cooled off my head. Yeah, thinking of all the Shuki you've dealt with. I haven't been keeping my calm that well recently. A little bit. You mean when you had a hard time against the modified Shuki? People who can defeat them in a single strike like my master are the amazing ones. They can see through the weak points of the enemy. It's just a matter of experience. Oh, she gives him a little pat. Kyoka-san. The reason you got beaten by the gods was because the commander mishandled you. Oh. As long as I'm the one holding the chains, you'll be fine. Why does this seem like you're as bad as Ren all of a sudden? Right. And she's thinking, and Tenka has come for a visit. Weren't you supposed to come tomorrow morning? I finished up my duties early. We don't have much time. Let's share the information we have on the ONU agency, then wait a little bit. It's fine, because I'm also giving the reward. There's nothing fine about that. Oh, hello. Double the ladies, double the fun. Anyway, so today's reward is the sleeping together kind. I'm glad the bed is spacious. Kyoka's cradling his head on her lap, and Tenka's just kind of got her hands on his bottom. You want to be spoiled with this reward? It's because he's tired. Don't mind me. You can continue sharing the ONMU agency information. Yumiji is alive but unconscious. Looks like it'll be a while before she recovers. He's just loving it. Didn't know this was McDonald's. But she's looking fine for now. Right, Kyochin? Yeah, I'll be visiting her from now on, too. There's a chance our enemies might target her, too. Uh-oh. He getting strapped. In order to strengthen their security, I had them teach me about the ONMU agency structure. They told me everything except what goes on underground. Is there oh, his pants come down. So that whole sleeping together thing wasn't just in the bed. It was there is something suspicious going on underground. I just love how they're just all this, like important stuff is being mixed with this lewdness. And this series is just amazing in that regard, isn't it? I'm beginning a little closer to someone in the ONMU agency. I feel like we've known this person. Let's see here. And they both go up right into his face, squishing them boobs. Oh, he is squishing them boobs. Oh. They told me what's beneath the agency is kept a secret. Whatever's there is kept under heavy security through abilities. We have to get more information about what's in there somehow. Yuki's about to lose it. Alrighty, at the headquarters, and Ren does not look happy. Oh, look, it's the leader of, I think it's the 3rd Division. I'll be giving some additional support to the 3rd Unit. I'll have part of the away team returning combined with the 3rd Unit. The away team is a detached force tasked with retrieving Mato peaches. Haruno Q is currently part of that team. I know that name, but I can't remember what her abilities were. That's reassuring. Yeah, she's not gonna... Belle, you'll be going to the 7th Unit to strengthen both your mind and body. What? After all, I ended up spoiling you when I'm training you. What? Don't make that face. I guess a punishment is in order. What? What are you... What the... You're spanking her bottom? What? Be more like a chief. What the fuck? Keep yourself together. Says the one who's going berserk on another lady's bottom. Forgive me. And so, and the 7th Unit is an assembly. Belle will be training with us going forward. I'm sorry to impose on you, even though I'm a chief. First, let's show everyone your ability. Your attack mode. Understood. What is her... That's a big rock. Does she have super strength? Or is she going to blow it to smithereens? Canopus. And a light is shining in the thing. When Belle uses her ability, the target starts to glow. You could say that light is that boulder's life. She's about to just snuff it out. She grabbed it? And if Belle pulls that light, but it just instantly dies. Oh my god, it's crumbling to nothing. The target turns into ashes. I mean, that's a really powerful ability, not gonna lie, but it has some significant weaknesses. Like her being able to get in close, for one, and being able to grab the life force. Interesting. It's an ability that can destroy anything tangible. Methinks that's going to come into problems later on. And she releases it. That's the 3rd Unit's chief. Belle Suki Yuno. Or Yono. Both Shushu and Yuki are scared of this, and she's kind of like surprised. It's like, oh wait, they think I'm really deadly. And she's like, I'll be in your care. Oh, Lord. That's the end of the chapter. Well. Not a long chapter, but an interesting one. I mean, we've never really gotten to see her abilities, but I can definitely see why she was put as a chief, but also why did they put her as a chief? It's a very weird situation for her particular ability. Like, it has a great utilization of taking out targets and whatnot, but without proper support and or training and equipment that she might be able to utilize, this ability has a significant weakness. If she cannot get in close to, like, grab the life force, I really don't see what she could do, you know, and say, like, against regular Shuki, sure, they're pretty mindless and whatnot, but, you know, so you, like, say if you're taking on multiple ones, she does this, and then she just kind of maneuvers around them and grabs the cores and everything. But against like a one-on-one fight against a really trained opponent, I don't really see her getting the opportunity to, you know, close the gap and not be, you know, counterattacked or just blocked against. So, yeah. Belle has potential, and that's if this is only like a weaker version of her power, and she could train it to be, like maybe she can like telekinetically grab the soul force, the life force and everything, or manipulate it in such a way that maybe it, puppets the person to where they can't, like, say she's like, because it was, because Kyoka even said, like, attack mode. Does that mean there's a defense mode to this as well? But we'll have to wait and see. But, like, I could see her developing this where she, like, has the life force, and it's kind of like when Law would take a heart of somebody, and then all he has to do is kind of squeeze it, and, they obviously feel like they're having a heart attack. And he would be able to manipulate them through pain so that they would do what he wanted. I could see her maybe doing something similar, but from like a distance. She wouldn't have to, be holding on to it then. I mean, that would make her really OP. But, so yeah. Excuse me. So yes, that could be a thing I could see happening with her character. But yeah, significant weaknesses, but a lot of potential there. Yuki trying to, not succumb to certain issues that he's had before. I think if he learns to focus more, he'll probably be a lot better in combat. But yeah, also that double reward. Woo! Kyoka and Tenka. That's quite the combo of ladies to be having that kind of reward with. But, for PG reasons, I guess. But anyway, overall, I guess that's about all I have to say about the chapter. Let me know what you thought. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch Road to Gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Keishlings. Booba booba. Grab that life force. Booba booba.